Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ANY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis in yesterday's video on Tuesday, so that is where the green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely want to get some updates here as we head into Thanksgiving. So friendly reminder, the markets are closed on Thursday. So first update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that watched yesterday's video, talked about 550 being an area of support, but now that the price is down below it, like I said, you would expect it to act as resistance. And the price never quite got up to that level, but a few times got within the range. But point here being that before any sort of talk occurs about, getting up above $6 or, $6.50, up in this range of the chart, all of that is totally, irrelevant until the bulls can first prove themselves. And I am quantifying the phrase prove themselves as breaking back up above and staying up above that 550 mark. So yeah, those levels up there above 6 are resistances, but like I said, no point in talking about them any further until the bulls can prove themselves in the shorter run, which is getting back up above 550. Now, the interesting part comes about via the level of support that I talked about in Tuesday's video, which is being denoted right here at essentially the $4.25 mark, that green line there. And there is quite a bit of history around this area. You can see right there at some history, and then the final 30 minutes, the price essentially closed right at this green line. Now, by no means is this some sort of like great discovery on my part, and I bring that up because there's going to be a lot of eyeballs at this level, and all these eyeballs are going to be wondering the general same thing of, is this area going to hold, or is there going to be kind of a bigger flush that's coming where the price, takes another dip to the downside? In the event there is a dip, the next level of support is kind of twofold. And you can use both or choose, but the first level to keep an eye on would be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Or if you want to just look down here at the bottom of this previous consolidation area, that sits right around the 345 mark. So 50-period simple moving average and 345 would be the next levels that would be in play. However, to give credit where credit's due so far, the bulls are doing a good job of maintaining this general area up here around 425. So we'll see if they can do that or not on Friday. And yeah, should be an interesting day. So I wish you all a great Thanksgiving. And yeah, we'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.